This video is sponsored by PoketownStore.com, the place for all your Pokemon TCG online needs. If you're looking for the new Rebel Clash booster packs, they also have those on stock, so definitely check them out, PoketownStore.com. Also, if you use the coupon code ZapDoseTCG, you get 5% of your next order. How cool is that? What's up YouTube, it's ZapDoseTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're gonna check out the updated Blacephalon list with Rebel Clash cards. We are gonna use Scoop Up Nets. So busted nowadays, you just patch up your weakness against Spell Tag Malamar. You can scoop up away all non-V and non-GX Pokemon instantly, healing up the damage. If you start with Victini, that's not a good thing. Sometimes you can just use Scoop Up Net, get rid of it. So it's actually physical more options of switch. We have Scoop Up Net, which means we can reuse Stellar Wish. Let's say you use Stellar Wish on this Jirachi, use Scoop Up Net, get it back into the active position and slap it down. That means you can use Stellar Wish again on that same Jirachi because the ability effect gets reset if it goes back to the hand. I'm a huge fan of using still the Acro Bikes here to get an additional speed boost and instance to other variants. You could also run Zacian if you want that, but Zacian only works on the first turn. Sometimes you go second, get the Welder, and you don't need it. So Giant Heart also helps out with more energies because VMAXs are still running wild in the format nowadays, thanks to Dragapult and all that. And against Dragapult, we also got Giratina to get rid of special energies in the case of Horror Psychic energy. Against Pikarom, we can get rid of the Speed Lightning energy. There's also that Unknown Hand deck, which uses all sorts of special energies, and that helps out in that matchup as well. So Giratina is pretty much becoming a staple in a lot of decks, thanks to Scoop Up Net. You could also put in Mind Report Mewtwo in here, but I'm a bigger fan of Palpad because Palpad can get, of course, multiple Welders back, and you don't always want to smack down a Mewtwo. You want to have your space open for multiple Jirachis, or maybe, let's say you want to use Dedenne. Then Mewtwo goes away, you don't have enough space, so I'm a bigger fan of Palpad at the moment, but could swap to Mind Report Mewtwo if that seems to be working out better. Victini, I'm still a huge fan of that to get all your energies back, and multiple copies of Blacephalon will make sure that we start with it more oftenly. So we'll see if this it's a minor update. The Scoop Up Nets are nice. That means, even Spell Tag Malamar now is not that good anymore thanks to Dragapult and ADP Zacian, so that means, Blacephalon is a good position right now. We're up against a Zacian build. It's probably going to be the one with Jirachi Prism Star. I'm not seeing any Dragon types. So we'll see if that is going to be a favorable matchup. If they have the Metal Frying Pans, we need 5 energies in the hand. If they don't, we only need 3 energies in the hand. It's not a huge difference, to be honest. We are going to go first against a Speed Zacian deck. If you go second, this guy would have already Interpret Sword and knocked us out anyhow. So the good news is we already have a Welder in hand, and we already have Fire Crystal, another Blacephalon, so we'll see what we draw. We can Quick Ball for a Jirachi, since we do have Switch, so that is actually not a bad idea. Let's go with that scenario. Jirachi, where you at? Could also go insanely fast with the Dedenne, but seeing as we run multiple copies of whatever, I think this is just fine. Let's go, Stellar Wish Party. And we get the Fiery Flint. So this is looking very dangerous for the opponent. We're gonna Fiery Flint. We're gonna wait with Quick Ball. If we don't find our Switch after that, we're actually gonna go for the Dedenne. I know Dedenne is a 2-prizer, but we need to get the first attack off. And seeing as we have so many outs to switches, in the past it was like, will I find my skateboard? Will I find my Switch? Well, okay. Now he's using the Marnie. Okay, we got the Fiery Flint. Marnie. Busted card. The good news is we have Jirachi in the active position, so it could be worse, right? We're gonna slap down the Giant Heart, gonna find ourselves some fire energies, and hopefully find a Welder as well. Since we are reshuffling the deck thanks to the Giant Heart, the Welders will be shuffled up nicely. I know there's one on the bottom of the deck. We don't have a way to get that. Mewtwo Mind Report popping up here, and there's Jirachi. And Scoop Up Net, the Mewtwo, he can still slap that down to get the supporter back for next turn. So those Marnies will be pretty crucial. He's gonna go for Interpret Sword. Hopefully he whips on some energies. There's one in his discard pile, and there is one in his on his Zacian V. Stellar Wishing. This is the pre-release promo. Metal Saucer. He can immediately go on the offensive if he wants to. Metal Saucer. If he finds another Metal Saucer, we could be done for. He also needs to find a Switch though. Mewtwo. Yeah, Speed Zacian, getting the Marnie back on top for next turn, and there is the Interpreter. Actually, he can just draw it out. I don't even know why he played the Mewtwo. Yeah, it's fine. He could have played it anyhow, so with Stellar Wish, he can find it. So, ooh, look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Giant Heart. At this point, Victini is a huge part of our strategy, so we should get rid of it, right? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of a Blacephalon. We play multiple copies of that anyhow. How many Blacephalons left in the deck? Only one. Okay, we need to take prize cards ASAP. ASAP. How many energies in here? Only one. Okay, welder time. We got Fire Crystal. We are gonna have to rely on the Dedenne, unfortunately. I guess so. Lucky Egg over here. Fire Crystal for one is like a terrible deal. I'm gonna save my Victini. I'm gonna quick ball away this. We're gonna find ourselves the Dedenne. Since we have so bazillion amount of scoop up nuts, I don't even need to switch it out just yet. How many scoop up nuts in here is 0, so I'm actually gonna go for the Dedenne now. Ta-da! Could have switched already, but still, we have another physical switch card. It's fine. Giratina is irrelevant in this matchup, unfortunately. How many Palpats? Yeah, Palpat could get back the Welders. For now, we're gonna Fiery Flint. Yeah, that Zacian will actually destroy us, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the Giratina and a physical Fire Energy, setting up Victini for later. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get that. Ta-ta! Attach an energy over there. Using the Palpat to get back that Welder. So we draw into it a little bit easier. We can still Stellar Wish, finding ourselves another Welder. Okay, that's busted. Fiery Flint as well. We're gonna have 5 energies in the discard pile. Giant Heart is still alive, so I'm gonna get that Welder. Gonna switch it around. The good switcheroo. And now let's get... Yeah, we have scoop up nuts as well. Might as well slap down the Jirachi while we can. And let's go for Fireball Circus for 1 energy. No! 1 energy might be weird, but we get lots of cards. Oh, another Welder. Wow, that's busted. We get lots of cards if we knock this guy out. Hopefully he whips a Metal Frying Pan. That will make our life a whole heap easier. If not, we need to find a quick ball to find ourselves. Okay, Stellar Wish Party. He's gonna get 2 prize cards with that, which is pretty good. If he finds a Rangaroo. Already 1 quick ball in his discard pile. Boss's orders going down for the Dedenne. Wow, you are such a nasty person. We have the Giant Heart in here, so we don't need to rely on Victini. I'm just gonna safely promote Blacephalon and knock this guy out. He gets 2 prize cards for the Dedenne. He can get more prize cards if he... Yeah, he still needs to accelerate some more energies this time around. Giant Heart. Yeah. Quick ball. Probably not gonna get rid of our Blacephalon, right? Probably not. We can Welder, but that's a scary position to be in. We only need to discard... yeah, only need to discard 3 energy, so we will gonna Welder 1 energy on this guy. Victini is gonna help us out. Acrobike as well. Yeah, Blacephalon-GX might be necessary in a matchup like this. We still have the attachment of the turn. We're not gonna get the attachment of the turn, just gonna use the Fireball Circus, being it safe, knocking this guy out. Boom. We got 2 prize cards, so hopefully that will be either a Fire Energy or a Retrieval or whatever. A Blacephalon and a Retrieval. Okay, Retrieval and Blacephalon will make sure we can get another attacker up and rolling. Victini can attack for a bazillion amount of damage, and they concede. So Blacephalon still on top. Zacian is weak against fire. That's why this deck is still so busted. Also against Dragapult, we have a counter in the form of Giratina, and we also have... the scoop up nets, so they might use the max phantoms, spread 5 damage counters on, let's say, Victini, and then you just scoop up net and it's gone, which is totally insane. Okay, looking for an opponent. Let us see some tag teams or VMAXs so we can uptrade, or Zacian. I always love seeing Zacian. And we're up against Darkness, Metal, Lightning, Game Freak. We are challenged by Game Freak themselves. We lost the coin flip. You don't mind going second with this deck. You want to go first against Dragapult as well as ADP. All the rest, it doesn't matter. We have a Stellar Wish Jirachi. Some tech cards in here. Cramorant snipes up the Dennis. Yeah, you might see that we don't play Fiona or whatever, but Cramorant can also get the job done. And seeing as people are playing less and less Mew, it's fine. Okay, Dragapult. Look at that fella. What I'm gonna do here... Okay, that's not a Horror Psychic Energy. I will slap down Giratina though, because I love using that ability with Scoop Up. So as if he attaches a Horror Energy, he will have it hard. Alright, we have a Welder. Wow, that is insane. Let's go for it. 1, 2. Welder time. Attach of the turn. Will we find some fire? Even Fiery Flint at this stage in the game will not work. So I'm actually gonna go for Quick Ball. We're gonna get ourselves Dedenne instead, so we have the pressure of the opponent. Gonna smack this down. Gonna slap down Cramorant so we can snipe his Dedenne. This deck probably runs Dedenne. I'm just gonna go with like this. We can switch to this guy. Probably gonna run a scoop up, find a scoop up net anyhow. So this time around you can actually get rid of switches, which is insane. Okay, scoop up net and energies. Well, I'm all here for that. For now, we're gonna quick ball away 1 energy. So we up in our chances with Stellar Wish to find something better. We have scoop up net, so we can actually scoop up net, Jirachi. Do we need anything else? I'm gonna get another Jirachi. We could scoop up net and go for Blacephalon GX is also an option. It's not gonna be able to knock us out. We knock it out. Yeah, it's fine. It's totally fine. Stellar Wish. Finding another scoop up net. Okay. That is an interesting development. Still need to find some resources. Okay. We scoop up net this guy. We have Stellar Wish again at our disposal. Fire Crystal only gets 1, which is the annoying part about this. Yeah, we did not find what we were looking for. But he can knock out our Jirachi and then we knock out the VMAX entirely, getting 3 prize cards in the process. Yeah, that's also a nice idea. Scoop up net the Giratina once again. Ta-ta! And go for classics. He could go for Boss's Orders as well, but what are the chances, right? Lucky Egg, Welder. Lucky Egg, Welder. If we Lucky Eggs, we draw cards. If we Welder, we draw 3 cards, but we get rid of 1 energy. I'm gonna go for the Lucky Egg. Lucky Egg. And yeah, with the Lucky Egg, we're probably gonna need to draw a lot of cards here, right? We could slap down this guy, but it has not a lot of HP, so I think I will go for this scenario. Yeah, Dragapult survives, which is the annoying part, so he can go for VMAX, or actually Max Phantom, knocking this guy out. We get 2 cards, we get to draw the turn. The only thing we will need to find is Fiery Flint. Fion, he's gonna Fion away us, okay. That's a little bit scary. Yeah, it's time for Cramorant to shine. Oh, he's playing Jirachi Prism Star combo. Okay, that is very crazy. Everybody's playing this. I wonder if it's something we should explore as well. Hopefully, just attaches a Horror Psychic Energy. Even though at this point this guy's not gonna be able to do much. Maybe we should have gone for the Burst GX initially. Maybe he whiffs on the VMAX since he's playing all these weird tech cards. If that is the case, we survive this hit. We can attach retreat, get the energies back. We only need to find 1 energy. Is that so hard? Giant Heart is good. Fiery Flint is good. Okay, treasure. The VMAX is popping up. We are still waiting in the back. No Boss's Orders just yet, so our Blacephalon is safe. Getting an extra prize card would be nice, but going to 320 HP is a little bit on the high end for us, so maybe we should have gotten the Welder instead of the Lucky Egg. I didn't even know he was playing Fion. That was a surprise. Dragapult VMAX is alive. Here he comes. Slapping damage around. Max Phantom. 130 here and 5 damage counters. Probably on Jirachi. Or on the Dedenne. Dedenne gets a multiple prize card, so we'll see how that develops. Quick Ball as well. Getting rid of the Zigzagoon of all things. What is he gonna go for? Dedenne? Dedenne so he can dig for Boss's Orders next turn to knock out Blacephalon? Is that gonna be the case? Is that gonna be the case? We would have actually won if we would have knocked this guy out of the park. But yeah, could have also equipped the Lucky Egg here and already smacked 200 damage. It would have been an option. Quick Ball for Jirachi. Smacking down Jirachi, Max Phantom, and 5 damage counters on the Jirachi or on the Dedenne. 3 damage counters on the Dedenne, 2 on Ding. Yeah, that's what I expected. I expected this. Yeah, this is not good. We can only smack 400 damage once again, which is so totally ridiculous. Yeah. I'm actually gonna go for this scenario. Could have used B catch as well, but I actually want to keep this guy alive. Okay, Fiery Flint, busted. Next turn, this VMAX will be going down if he doesn't find boss's orders. Let's just pray. Let's just pray. Hope and pray. If he knocks this guy out, we also get additional cards, so we'll see. Come on. No bosses on in the discard pile, so no easy access. VMAX will go down very shortly. We do have lots of Pokemon with damage on our field already, and that is not good news. But all these guys combined only give up 5 prize cards. We get 3 prize cards for that, and we have Burst GX. Okay, Mewtwo Mind Report going for the research. And the research again. Okay, he will have a research as well as another research. He does have Malamar, so he can set up. If he finds Dragapult right now, he can use Max Phantom once again. But that means that if he knock out another VMAX, we win the game. I wonder how this will develop. Very close game. He also has Jirachi Prism Star, to be honest. If he uses this combo, Mr. Mime. Also, his bench is full, which means no Mr. Mime combos, but that could still be the case. He's gonna Fiona's again. Okay, he's gonna take 3 prize cards anyhow. We're gonna be giving up Dedenne, or we're gonna be giving up our Cramorant. Either way, this guy has more damage on him. More damage on him. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this guy. That forces him to actually get the Guzma, or actually the boss's orders on Dedenne. What now? 1 treasure in the discard pile. So this guy will go down as well as Jirachi. We uptrade again on this guy as well, so it's a little bit scary. Okay, Dragapult VMAX putting us on the edge of the seat here. Our Jirachi will go down, but if our Jirachi goes down, yeah, scoop up not the Jirachi Prism Star. Oranguru, and then Mr. Mime. It could happen, it could happen. I've seen stranger things happen, but 3 scoop up nuts already, so interesting. If he slaps down Oranguru and Mr. Mime, he can get Jirachi on top of the deck, switch over one of the prize cards, knock this guy out, and take 4 prize cards. And then he just has to go after the Dedenne. Okay, he's not doing it, but he can do it later if he knocks out the Dedenne anyhow. 5 damage counters on this guy. Yeah, I think we get an additional card for that. Lucky egg. Or if it's only if in the active position. Or by damage from the opponent. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This guy will go down. We don't have any way to disrupt, which is annoyingly is very annoying. Okay. At this point, I'm just gonna go for Fiery Flint. Ta-ta-ta. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's probably gonna be able to knock us out with his regular Dragapult, so we probably should slap this down while we still can. So maybe we can Burst GX something, I don't know. Don't want to promote Dedenne, that's for sure. Fire Crystal, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we also got a 3 prize card, so against VMAXs, look at that. Fireball Circus, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm keeping 1 energy in the hand, so maybe we can have Welder, or maybe Blacephalon survives for some weird reason. He only has 1 ink here, right? Fire Crystal, busted. Oricorio, busted. And switch. Okay, these are busted cards. Very busted cards. Dragapult VMAX. This is a close game, closer than I would have imagined, but if we would have gotten that first KO on the Dragapult V, things would have been way better, right? Way better. Jirachi, so what does he need? He needs a switch card. How to win this game? He needs to knock out Dedenne. So he needs a Malamar, he needs a Dragapult V, he needs so Dragapult energy in the hand, as well as the Malamar. Probably gonna see the Malamar right now. Maybe Malamar's priced. I don't know what the thick Malamar line is. Maybe they're all priced. But we're up against Game Freak of all people. Which is funny. So we have Fire Crystal, Welders are still left, plenty of them in the deck. We have our Oricorio to draw some cards. Scary scenario. Our liability here, our Dedenne is looking pretty grim. Mr. Mime. Is he gonna use the Mr. Mime combo? Oranguru, Mr. Mime putting Jirachi there. Getting Malamar, having the boss's orders as well. That would be like an insane turn, right? We could see it happen right here, so he knows what he's doing. Putting Jirachi Prism Star in the prize cards. Now he has to go after our Dedenne, our little friend right here. He can safely set up a Dragapult VMAX on the bench and then hope for his boss's orders to appear. Right, and then he just needs to knock out Dedenne and win the game. So Jirachi Prism Star helping this Dragapult list out more than we would have wanted. Sure, bruh. What now? Okay. Mr. Mime. From Detective Pikachu. That was actually a very great movie, if I'm honest. Enjoyed it so much. Dragapult, 1 in discard. Probably has more. 2 Quick Balls left. 2 Treasure left. As a maximum. Quick Ball. We're gonna see Dragapult. Okay, he has Cynthia on his list of all things. Yeah, those Marnies early on disrupted us so much. We would have already won if it wasn't for that. Dragapult, I know what he's planning. He's planning to take down the Dedenne and take that Jirachi Prism Star from the prize cards. No. Okay, he could also like knock out our Blacephalon at this stadium. Stellar Wish, he's hunting for boss's orders. I just know it. He also has only 1 scoop up net left, so even if he decides not to go for boss orders and for draw support instead. Oh, scary. I'm on the edge of my seat here, literally. But I'm still glad Blacephalon survives for now. After rotation, it'll gonna be a little bit more harder. We're gonna have to rely on maybe Marshadow. Tool Scrapper. Well, he could have done that on our good friend Lucky Egg. Yeah, after rotation, we're gonna have to rely on Marshadow and lots of Giant Hearts. Okay, Scoop Up Net, getting the Mr. Mime back. Research. Okay, now he will have boss's orders in the hand. Mark my words. Huh, what to do, what to do, what to do. He didn't knock us out, so Oricorio is looking for Malamar on an attach of turn. Okay, he's just passing it out. Next turn, he probably has the game in hand. Okay, Palpad. Welder back. Seems like we're doing that a lot these days. We're gonna switch over to Blacephalon. Attach an energy over here. And we're gonna go for Burst GX. Ta-da! Hey, we got an attachment. How insane is that? Okay. What now? He needs boss's order this instant. We didn't knock out Jirachi, unfortunately. Yeah, he can just wait it out safely on the bench, knowing that Jirachi Prism Star is there. Ah. That's the insane thing about this. Taking additional prize cards. I feel like I'm up against ADP, of all things. Energy there. Ah, here comes the boss's order, so that is well played. That Jirachi Prism Star is in the prize cards. That's insane. Switch. You can even knock him out with this attack. 140 damage if he comes from the bench. Game Freak is too good. Game Freak is too good. We're gonna be playing one more round with the Baby Blacephalon, so I hope you guys are stoked. Let me know by showing your support down below. Okay, taking that Jirachi. Yeah, he had 1 bench base open. That was very nicely played. Didn't even see that. We would have won if we would have gotten that extra energy in the early phases of the game. Okay, Baby Blounce, treat me well. One more round. Give me some VMAX power or ADPization. I love that. We don't have Beastbringer anymore. I love the Beastbringer and ADPization, but I wonder if it's gonna be still evenly matched without the Beastbringer. We're gonna see. Okay, we have a Welder in hand. We have Switch Scoop Up Net, so if we find something like Fiery Flint or the Giant Heart, we will be good. Okay, Jirachi instantly. Well, that's good. Yeah, Scoop Up Net, Quick Ball. I'm just gonna switch first. Stellar Wish Party. We do have a Welder in hand for 1 energy though. Let's go, Stellar Wish. We find a Welder again and Acrobikes. Okay, Acrobikes will probably see ourselves an energy. There's a lot of energies in this list. And we still have Scoop Up Net, and we probably are going to be able to use it once again. So let's go, Acrobike. Yeah, Fiery Flint. That's too bad getting rid of the Giratina, but this list probably will not run Aurora energies. If I'm being honest. He could Marnie, so I'm already going to attach 1 energy over here. And let's call it a day. Alright, at this point we have Fiery Flint, we have a Welder, we have a Jirachi ready, and a Scoop Up Net. That first Pokemon in the active will go down, and if he relies on ADP, we can take that down as well. Marnie, he gets rid of Marnie. Oh yeah, Absol is not gonna be as effective as it used to be, thanks to Scoop Up Net being in the game. That's also the reason why we cut Absol from our own list. Scoop Up Net is just so busted. I've seen it work in almost all lists so far, so here's the research. 2 Metal Saucers down the drain. Well, you're gonna have to rely on Ultimate Ray, boy. Or Interpret Sword for, like, the nuts. He takes so many energies with Energy Spinner, that means his chances of using Interpret Sword are getting reduced. But still, 33 cards. I wonder how many Metal Energies he has in hand. If he would have not done that, probably gonna get at least 1 energy, right? Or he's just gonna go crazy Acrobike, finding another Metal Energy in the hand, 1 to the discard. That Metal Frying Pan gets me a little bit concerned though. Quick Ball to Danny? Nah, he wouldn't do that, right? What else is in this list? Oranguru? Okay, Oranguru here. No, don't play Jirachi Prism Star, man. That would be loco. Acrobike again. He's already half through his deck. Yeah, we're at 2020, folks, where people draw their half of their deck on the first turn. Look at that, 27 cards remaining. If I was a mill deck, I would love that, but I'm not. I don't like mill. ADP is being prepared. Is he gonna go for energy switch combos? Like Metal Saucer energy switch? That would be insane. And a switch card as well. Then I would be like, whoa, what to do? We need to find another Fiery Flint. Interpret Sword, probably gonna get him 1 energy. Yep. Statistics be like. Alright, folks. Don't need that fire energy. Definitely, since we don't have we have lots of things to go with. So let's get rid of those 2 energies. Ta-ta. 1, 2, 3, 4. There they come. We still have access to Stellar Wish, which is busted. Gonna smack this down. Gonna go for a Welder. Either he's gonna have to attack with a Zacian, which is not using Alter Creation, or that other dude will go down rather quickly. Yeah, gonna rely on this. Drawing some more cards. We have Quick Ball for Oricorio if he does some crazy shenanigans. We have Fire Crystal as well. Stellar Wishing. Another Fire Crystal. Okay. Even another Welder. Yeah, I'm gonna take that Welder. You never know what the opponent might do. We still have lots of Scoop Up Nuts as well. Our hand is looking pretty busted, if I'm being honest. Yeah, let's just go for Scoop Up Net. Taking that boy. Promoting this guy. I'm already gonna attach here. I don't know what's going on. The opponent might just try and go for the knockout. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. I'm gonna go for Fire Crystal instead. 2 energies, hooray! And let's knock him out. Fire, Ball, Circus, Fireball. Let's take it down. 1 energy. Okay, we can Welder for 2 on here. We have lots of Fiery Flints left, and we have lots of Fire Crystals left. This ADP will go down, ladies and gentlemen, unless he has Big Charm and we whiff on all of our stuff. 2 energies. That means if we use the Danny at this point, it should be nice, right? We can Welder, Scoop Up Net, get all the energies in the discard pile. I wonder. Yeah. Let's promote Jirachi. We have Scoop Up Nuts. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? You're just giving us the game. If we find 1 single copy of Fiery Flint, this game is over. So either we use Stellar Wish, Heat Factory, and just... Oh no, not Marnie. Marnie, what are you doing? But that ups the chance of Fiery Flints. Okay, Scoop Up Nut, Quick Ball. That's already the Dedenne party. The Dedenne party in the house. We can just safely use Heat Factory. He's switching to the Stellar Wish, Prime with Wisdom, all that madness. And he's gonna go for Altered Creation GX, hoping that the Marnie would be enough. At this stage in the game, we use Heat Factory, follow it up by Stellar Wish, follow it up by Dedenne. Probably will get us all the resources that we want. Alright, we only need 1 Energy Retrieval and 1 Fiery Flint. It's fine. Altered Creation GX. We've seen this so many times before. There's an Acrobike, upping our chances even further. Energy Retrieval. Yeah, let's get rid of the Pal Pad. We have Energy Retrieval. That is already nice, I guess. So let's go for Heat Factory. Oh, there we go, boy. So, with the Fiery Flint, let's get rid of the Quake Ball and Energy. How many energies in here? 2 of them. It's fine. It's totally fine. We have Scoop Up Nuts as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop. There they come, folks. There they come. We even have Stellar Wish Party to go around. Quick Ball. I'm actually gonna establish an Oricorio, or we can actually do that later. He's probably gonna Marnie us, right? He has Absol, so getting a skateboard is gonna be irrelevant. Let's get Quick Ball. Fire Crystal. 1, 2, 3. And seeing as we have 7 energies, 6 is enough, so we just use this. Go for the Scoop Up Net. Get this boy. Promote that one. Get Stellar Wish activated. Smack down the Victini Prism Star, and yeah, he's probably gonna Marnie us, which is totally fine by us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He didn't use the Dedenne, so Cramorant is out of the picture. So we just need to attach 1 energy over here and have 2 Fire Crystals, or Fire Crystal and an Energy Retrieval. We got 3 prize cards. We have access to Oricorio still. We have an energy. There's already 3 energies, and there's the Switch. So Switch, Jirachi. There's a lot of good things possible. If he Marnies it, that will be sad, but I think we just got this. We still have what it takes to one-shot ADP without Beast Bringer, of all things. This guy does have Metal Frying Pan, so we will need a total of all of our energies in the discard pile. So we have Energy Retrieval, that's already 2 of them. Still 2 Fire Crystals left in the deck, so that's awesome. Safely gonna attach here probably and just go on the offensive with Zacian. Taking 2 prize cards. We still don't have any GX on the field, which is very awesome. Custom catchers on the Victini Prism Star. Maybe he thinks we don't have what it takes, right? Knocking out Victini Prism Star. We have like 6 energies in the discard pile, boy. Brave Blade. We even have Heat Factory. So Heat Factory is still in play. Jirachi is still in play. And we can safely get rid of Blacephalon-GX since our main objective right now is knocking out this Zacian. Fiery Flint. Do we have lots of energies left in the deck? I don't know. I'm gonna check it out. Quick Ball. Get rid of Blacephalon-GX. Getting ourselves our good friend Oricorio. We can even go for Dedenne. But we already have lots of stuff. How many energies in the discard in the deck? 1. So that's 1 energy, 2 energies, 3 energies, 4 energies. Okay, interesting. We can still find lots of stuff, right? I'm gonna go for Oricorio first. We have 2 options at this. Alright, Oricorio, do it! Find ourselves something nice. Scoop Up Nets. Okay, that's interesting. So, we need to find 1 Fire Crystal, right? That's all we need. Or we get 3 energies. That's 4 energies. Still not enough. We just need to find Fire Crystal. Here it is, Fire Crystal. That was easy. 1, 2, 3. Then goes the Energy Retrieval. 1, 2. And then we finish the game with Blacephalon knocking out this fella. Oh, well played. Fireball Circus. Okay, against Dragapult we lost, but this is still one of the best decks in the format, seeing as Zacian is still one of the best decks in the format, and you get the weakness on that. So hopefully you enjoyed this video of the updated Rebel Clash Baby Blacephalon deck. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to show your support by destroying the like button, subscribe for more content, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video very shortly. I'm out. Peace.